banana. I clicked it. That's so weird. I guess I missed. Okay, so that's the shader. Right, I was gonna go to the controller. Okay, and then I was going to uh, use it here. Uh, um, whatever. Not whatever. It's uh. like this, and then like this, like this. Done. Now there's walking, except I need walk speed, and it's in the camera. No, it's a F. What's the walk speed? 18. Okay, that does it. I made walking. Ooh. The toast is up. I am just in it already. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get the toast. I'm gonna let this build while I do that. Oh, it's only one line of code. Okay. First try. All right, let's see what this looks like. What did I do? Oh, it's backwards. It was minus, that's why. Okay. Don't do that. I'm done. All right, you can't see it. Screen this. Oh, it's diagonal is faster. XD. Oh. Right. Can't be doing that. You can just go like this, right? How do you if? Rust let if. I'm I gotta build my sandwich, man. Ah, okay. Okay. The cheese. When are we getting map fixes? Whenever I decide to add map fixes. There's really no schedule. Bullbugs. Oh. That was your subscribe message. That's money. Thank you. Why does this look like this? Really? Is that a lecture doing that? Really? Excuse me, developer. There is a bug. Developer. I found a bug in your software. Okay. I thought you were allowed to. Oh. You are allowed to do it. Is there like normalize or zero? Oh, okay. We don't need. All right. No more fast diagonal walking. Nice. Okay, now we walk the same speed diagonally. Ground strafing is real though. All right, well there's add walking. Add walking to B-hop. Alright. I guess I should steal the values. Jump time. Okay, let's grab it. What's the friction? Oh, 90. I chose 80. Alright, so what's this? This is, it takes this long times accelerating at 100 twice? 2AD? VI, VF, VF, VI squared versus VF 2AD? No, that's D. No, this is AT. VI plus AT equals VF. 2. No, this is wrong. I think it's like this over 2. And we can just divide by 2. All right, let's try that. What mean it Strafe Client? Okay, this needs to show the real game. I need to change the thing. Why is it lag? Oh. New one. Where did it, oh, there it is. There we go. Alright, there. This is now Roblox physics. Except the tick rate is higher. This is like exactly this is basically exactly Roblox physics. Except there's no physics engine. It's just jumping on a ground with nothing. It's nice, yes. Full screen. Why is it lagging? What the hell? What? Oh my god, dude. I just got jump scared by the edge of the world. Oh my god, dude. Like, the client doesn't lag at all. The OBS is saying that it's running at like 80 FPS. Huh? Yeah. What's this? This is my new Beyond map. Actually, it's my new B-Hub game. This is not Roblox. Okay, can I close it? Awesome. So, when you're standing on the ground, you actually fall into the ground every single frame and then get pushed out. I mean, that's all the jump code. Do you want to run it? It doesn't lock the mouse. All right, so if you want to run it, go here, and you need Git and Rust installed, and then you just go like run, and it runs. Just like the exact same thing I've been doing on stream. I'll post an exe. I forgot how to do it. There it is. It's that one. All right. So this will build a Windows executable. I'm gonna post it. But watch this. But I Alright, right here. 22 megabytes. Ain't no way. Four megabytes. You open sourced it? No, actually. I made the source available. You can check the license. It's your code belongs to me license. Keep my options open. I was like humming and hawing, but like I don't know if I actually want open source because like, well, I guess if it's source available, people are just gonna mod it anyways. Because I do want to sell it. Wanted to PR the skybox. You're gonna have to figure that out. I had that in my brain when I went to sleep last night. Add walking. Actually 80 is wrong. Rob. Is it? Whatever, go. What is the strafe client? What is strafing? That. This is strafing. This is standalone executable. Standalone bhub. Yes, sir. You can run it right now. It's in our bhub general chat. It's 4 megabytes. There's no physics engine. There's no yeah, no, it's literally just jumping and shooting, strafing. Not confined within the limitations of Roblox. So this is essentially Roblox settings, but with a tick rate of whatever your refresh rate is. I haven't made a anything yet. This is just like 100 lines of code for minimal implementation of. Wait. Why is it doing that? Is it walking? Why is it doing this? Crouch adds so much to routing. Whoa! Why is it so fast? Yeah. So like I like. I don't understand what's going on there. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think crouch would be awesome as a style modifier. And then you could bring it up in a custom style, but like I don't know. I feel like B-hop is more pure without crouching and pre-strafe. Like that's source engine stuff. What the hell is going on? Boy, what the hell? Oh! That's the dot product. Dot product. Oh, but like... Don't it be doing it? Don't it do that? Oh. Okay. Oh, well, okay, so maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. Okay, so I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Bam. All right, it's fixed. That was a bug. I have to build it again. Excuse me, developer, there is a bug in your software. The control direction vector is not a unit vector, and so when you do the tick velocity dot product, it's not projecting on directly to the vector. It includes both the vector magnitudes, and then it extends the velocity vector, which is that's not strafing, developer. All right, so now it should go in an octagon. Ah, I didn't. Okay, wait. I think what was happening before is that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that it's fixed. Now you can also half sideways. Insane. Let's go. So I just wanna really like make it clear that this is almost nothing. This is like this is almost this is basically mirroring when I started developing B-hop. I had jumping and strafing in a day, right? I was doing that on the first week of game development, and as you know, the game continued to evolve for 8 years. So this is the easy part. This is it's a cool demo. Shows what's possible, but it's not it's not going to come out tomorrow kind of thing, right? It's not, yeah. It's not like, oh, I just added leaderboards. No. No. Oh, I'm loading maps. Yeah, the there is very much work to be done. Like, okay, this is the entire physics right here. How many lines of code is that? 30 lines of code. Actually, why don't we walk through it? So it calculates the time since the previous frame. It writes the time onto the camera of this frame so that it can calculate this next frame. It calculates a camera matrix using just the yaw, so it only turns like this. It doesn't turn like this or like this. It only like is looking like this. So that's how the strafing works. So then it calculates a control direction. So when you're pressing keys, it's like, are you pressing right? Are you pressing left? Are you pressing forward and back? And so you get a vector that points in the direction that you are controlling. And then you turn it according to the camera matrix. And that's your control direction. And then this is the current velocity of the camera. And this is a dot product. Also, this is unitized. Okay, I'm just, hold on. I'm realizing that D is 0. 0 is less than MV. But this is 0, so it adds nothing. So, sorry. Okay, so I just realized that this is the tick velocity. This is b-hop. This is b-hop, or strafing. You do a dot product with the control direction and the current velocity. You check if the dot product is less than the MV value, and then you add on the difference of the dot product and the MV in the direction you are controlling. So if you're holding right, it will shift your velocity to the right until it meets the MV value. So it makes you move right by 2.7. So if you're moving forwards and then you press right, you'll move forwards and slightly go to the right by 2.7 units per second to the right, but you'll stay moving forwards at the same speed. And so when you turn your camera again, your velocity is like slightly to the right. When you turn your camera's like facing this. When you turn your camera like this, now you are moving the vector to the right, and that forms a triangle, and the hypotenuse of the triangle is longer than your previous velocity, and that's how you accelerate. This is how it works. That's how strafing works. Ta-da! And then this is running gravity and running velocity. So whatever the gravity is, that changes your velocity according to how much time has passed. So you start moving down faster every frame, and then your momentum carries you forward on your position. So you move forward every frame, and then if you're inside the ground, then you stop vertically and you get teleported up to 0 vertically, and it says you're grounded. And then if you're trying to jump and you're on the ground, then you are no longer grounded, and you get some jump power. It boosts your velocity up. And then if you didn't jump and you're still grounded, then it runs a friction algorithm so that, and there's a target velocity that's in the direction you're trying to move, times your walk speed. And then it calculates the difference in velocity. And then if you are within 1 tick of reaching the target velocity, then it just sets the target velocity. But if you're not within 1 tick, then it accelerates you towards the target velocity. So that's how you, like, when you press W, you speed up and then reach the speed. And that's also how you, if you land on the ground, you slide and slow down. And that's it. That's all the physics mechanics in 30 lines of code. Ta-da! That's how it works. And then we create a command encoder descriptor. And then we generate uniform data from the camera object, which includes a projection matrix, a view matrix, and then I didn't write this code. This is from the example. And then it makes this thing, and then it does this, and then it does this. This is drawing the Cybertruck. This is drawing the ground. This is drawing the sky. Isn't that awesome that we explicitly draw everything in the game in this code right here? This is everything that exists in the game. I say game, but that's a pretty strong word for what it is. But then, there's also a lot of boilerplate code. Like, this is just maintaining the camera controls according to, like, are you pressing the A key? And, like, and it has to, like, load shaders for everything. So these are the images. This is the skybox images. Or wait, no, this is just saying this is what format we're using. This isn't even the loading yet. Yeah, so I believe this is the loading. So it's loading from these DDS files, and each one is in a different format that has it detects which format your GPU can use. That's what it looks like to me. Kind of insane that they included 4 formats. Do you plan to get this to a point where it's fully playable BHAP? Oh yeah, I want to keep working on this and make it the main game. The game the gamers want to game on. So this is my plan. I make physics. I make map loading, and then I guess I need freaking bots, eh? Do I just need to make the whole game before I sell it? I plan to sell it. I wanna sell it for like $20 on Steam, or like on my own website like Minecraft. And my plan is that the source code is available and you can like build it yourself and play the game, and like, oh, I'm playing it for free, but the $20 you spent was actually a user for the leaderboards, and so you can buy a leaderboard user and then you show up on the leaderboards. A problem I see with that is maybe people will just make their own leaderboards. That's free. Because once you start giving out things for free, people expect everything to be free. Paid leaderboards would combat cheating a bit. There'd be a threshold to cheat, and then you'd have a stake. You'd have your database user would be at stake when you cheat. So you would lose that $20 worth of. I can appear on the leaderboards if you are banned. So it's like a barrier to cheating. But is that even necessary if you have server verified physics? Are you going to have us make maps in Blender? I think that'd be awesome. I want to like figure that out and find out how to like include all of these amazing tools that are available for real games and figure out how to take advantage of that. Have things work. Oh, but it's not even close. We're on day 4 of just fooling around with this. Actually, no, this is like 2 weeks in, and it really started coming together. Sandwich. About 3 days ago. So yeah, basically what this is I figured out how to modify a piece of example code to do what I want it to do, which is also how I learned Lua on Roblox. So yeah. Insane. Dedicated map editor. Right. I forgot to mention I would be interested in making import tools for both Roblox and source maps. And then also having a dedicated map editor and dedicated format for maps. So just like everything, make everything work. I think that'd be the goal. Sandwich. Ugh. This is the first time that I felt like I've pushed past this barrier of making a standalone application. Easily exporting whatever object type you need. No, it's not that easy. I'm going to have to write a lot of code and debug that code, and there's going to be like import bugs, and it's not going to be a smooth process. Yeah, I see this as a 5-year project, and we're 4 days in, 2 weeks. That's how I see it. Um, so it's like nothing is here right now. I'll just continue to work on everything. Importing a specific file type. Yeah, yeah, that's what I imagine is is you just like even directly uh I could make it so you could uh drag and drop the file onto the game and it just like loads a source map, loads a Roblox map. GLTF. That's a possibility. What's the new one? Universal Scene Description, USD. There's so many. Okay, so my thoughts on how to start. So I'm thinking, instead of coding an entire physics engine, I will use the design of my Roblox game, but start with axis-aligned bounding boxes, which is dead simple to code. So it'll just be like, basically, you can't have rotated platforms. It'll just be all squares, and your character doesn't turn. It's just squares, and it's super easy to code. But then I'll use the predictive physics model design. I guess design is a duplicate word. Predictive physics model. I'll model the code. So I'll port the like algorithm I'm using from Roblox, but with basic AABB physics, and then I can add in like real mesh to mesh or convex mesh physics later, and port trace algorithm, which that'll probably be a lot of backflips. For rendering, I'm planning to start by just rendering everything. So just there's no frustum calling, there's no forward rendering, deferred rendering, there's no like culling meshlet, there's no rendering algorithms. Just render the triangles, and that means that however many triangles your map has, that's how much lag your map has. But that's to start. We can add rendering algorithms. We can add lighting stuff, research that, and later. I would like to know more about source map form. I wonder if there's a loader. Rust BSP loader. Looks like I already looked this up. What does this do? Quake 3. Uh-oh. TF2. Adapted from this one. Oh, no, it's adapted from a different one. Source engine wiki. Okay, let's see. This looks like exactly what I'm looking for to describe what the map file format is like. Okay. Can you even see this? You cannot. I was looking at this, this, and this, and now. Oh, maps must be internally sealed. I was thinking, I had that in my head for like how to load the map fast, where like you start the start zone and you have like an infinitely stretchy balloon, and you just like find what things you see first, and it like fills the map as you go through the map, and you can like order the you can have like each entity ordered by how far you have to go to see it, and then that's sort of like the load order. And then so you start with like the starting platform, and then like the walls, and then like whatever you see. I don't know, like Minecraft rendering. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So it like just loads instantly, and then I already think that the game is too slow to load. Oh, that wasn't actually that slow. Click, click. Huh. Was it slower yesterday? Never mind. That's about what I want. Where like, boop, you're in. I could probably debug it, and resolution is awesome. It's a tiny window. Look, oh, it probably won't work, will it? Oh, it did work. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is what it looks like. But if I click on it, it'll go back. Yeah, see how big the mouse is? And then if I go like this, excuse. Oh. Oh yeah. So ground strafing. It just always runs the strafe algorithm. Oh my god! Time to ship. You can run it. Go look on the Roblox B Hub Discord. I posted it to general. Need some anti-aliasing. That sounds kind of like I wonder if I could do that. It should just be a little flag somewhere. Let's look at the demos. Examples. I think this is gonna be easy. What? Why is it past so many places? Oh no. Okay, is this a goober? Yes, okay. Okay, so this is the thing. I'm Okay. Okay, let's go into my code. I say my code, but it's that's a pretty strong wording. All right, so that was the pipeline. The pipe. All right, let's find that bad boy. Oh, oh, there it is. There it is. It's multi-sample. Okay, okay. Oh. Let's do big gaming. What's this? This is the sky. Okay, the sky doesn't need multi-sampling. Just go back. The car can yeah, let's throw it on the car. And the ground is probably what you're looking at. Okay. Do you think that'll work? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll error. Maybe it'll explode. Maybe I expect some kind of error. What are you doing? I'm adding multi-sampling. Ah, validation. Okay. BGRA 8 UNorm SRB can't be multi-sampled. Never outputting the right window. It's because I don't have screen capture, fast screen capture. So I have to use our application capture and like have it scene switch, but I don't have all the applications captured and auto switching. So it's a mess. I used to have screen capture, but OBS deprecated it. So, oops. It's because I have an NVIDIA GPU. Okay, I remember seeing that on the this one. Yeah, it's using this. All right, let's do this and then check out this. No, check out comment. And then what does it print in the console? It doesn't print anything. It did. Log info. Print it. Go. Using BC. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh. Okay. Oh, actually, I can probably do like BC and then ASTC. Okay, and then what's the other one? EC2. ETC2. Well, there you go. So it just doesn't support those formats. You couldn't see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. That's what? Why doesn't it support it? Why is it? Why does it say it's using this one? Huh? 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 Oh my god, bro. Okay, so this is we'll stash and then check this out. Pop, bam. All right. And then you can't see what I'm doing. Time to make a scene. Time to make a scene. Okay. Console. Undo that actually. Delete. Yes. We're gonna copy Sublime Merge. Duplicate. Console. All right, and then I'm gonna terminal set title console. This guy delete. This guy window capture. Am I gonna have to? Console. Nice. Console. Boom. Okay, so now I can add an auto switcher. Boom. All right. So now when I switch to this, it'll go here. When I switch to console, it'll go here. Okay, now you can see the console. I think I'm gonna make a switcher for Firefox Nightly. Why is that not working? Ah! Okay, I have to run it from a console, I guess. Why does it work from a console? Oh, is it because of my frickin'... Oh, it probably is, actually. All right, let's do this. Edit. Oh. Okay. Make a goober. Okay, here we go. We're gonna duplicate this one. It's gonna be called browser. Delete this. Or actually, I'm going to add this. This goes here. Then we go like this. We go like this, like this. And then tools, automatic screen switcher, browser, Firefox. Okay, so now when I go here, that's on that. When I go here, that's on that. But it's gonna change the window title, right? Okay, let's load those tabs. Alright, I want this one. I want that one. Alright, I want to read about this. Why is Firefox blue? Why is it blue? Well, it's because it's the nightly version. Midnight Star. Mm, 2005. Oh my god. The BSP file name must not exceed 30 characters. The BSP file contains the vast majority of information needed by the source engine to render and play a map. Geometry of polygons, references to names and orientation of textures. Names. Data simulate the physical behavior of the player. Really? That's included in the map. So models okay, so BSP tree, visibility table, locate the player location. Oops. Is this possible? Convert BSP to Roblox? Of course it's possible. The question is, are you willing to put in the time to make the converter? When you are not confined to Roblox, anything is possible. It becomes a matter of understanding and time and effort. Nav mesh. Huh. What? They're stored differently for consoles? Java moment. The BSP file starts with a header. No way. Map revision. Huh. Map revision. Does that make sense to put it in the map itself? All of my thoughts about map revisions were like you would store it in like the database that keeps track of what maps exist. What is BSP.bz2? That BZ2 is a compression algorithm. So it's a BSP file compressed with BZ2. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the first 4 bytes of the file are always VBSP. I did that too. 4 character code. My bot files are qbot. Oh, mayonnaise. Clean my butt. My mom wants me to come for dinner in 2 hours. They got a new puppy. It's been 4 years since Sparky died. Oh my god, so many Source Engine games. Heavily modified. Version 20. So CSS maps. Do we need like this thing? This is a decompiler. I don't think so. How much code is this? Not a terribly large amount. Oh my god, bro. What? Oh, it's a BSP file. This is not very large. Bit flags. Bit vec. Oops. Cow for reading a file? I drank the coffee too. Okay, so from what I've read so far, my understanding is that there are props and there is a binary space partition that is the environment, the terrain, the map. So what Roblox does is everything is a prop. Everything is just an object that exists somewhere in the world. Whereas the BSP and Source Engine, it has a clever space partitioning where if you are standing somewhere in the map, it can figure out what you can see from there and minimally load in only what you can see, and it makes the rendering faster because or it's an old technique to optimize that aspect where uh, the structure is such that it you can like be in different rooms and it knows which rooms are connected. It knows which rooms you can possibly see from which other rooms, and so it's a structured format, whereas Roblox is just like just a bunch of objects with no structure whatsoever. So it'd be much easier to load, and it'd also be much easier to naively render, I think. I should definitely have an importer tool, because like Roblox maps download the textures from Roblox, and I can't be doing that. I can't be downloading textures every time you load the game. I can't. Uh, that's a one way ticket to getting sued by Roblox is like using their CDN to distribute textured assets, and like imagine if I like just like directly load the map from Roblox and then directly load the texture from Roblox. It's probably possible, but let's just make it into a file and load it from a file. So probably the easiest way would be to directly download the map and then parse it for textures, load all, and then download all the textures and just put it in a folder and call it a day and say this is the map. But then like there's also like unions and meshes and I like the idea of having some sort of smartness in the map where you could have rooms and it knows the which rooms are visible from which other rooms, and so you can have a tunnel and it doesn't have to have the entire tunnel loaded at once. It's interesting that it must be airtight because you've probably seen maps in Roblox that there's like holes in the ground and stuff. So that's literally not allowed in source maps, which is why you don't see it. Oh, did I scroll up a bit? Yeah, I did. Okay. So this is... So it looks like I can probably find something that may load map. Oh. Whoa. Huh. Uses the random seed. Okay, so I don't need to know if I'm using some dude's library. I don't need to know. Well, I kind of do actually. I need to know because like it's gonna load the lumps, and then I'm gonna have to deal with them in code. Understanding is step one. I need to jump and shoot. All right, we got it. Oh, I forgot about that. All right, did it print anything? No, it just like failed validation. Okay. I think it's using that one, right? Let's see if I can find other logs. Okay, that's literally it. I'm just like thinking about how my game spams stuff in the console. All right, I'm fixing this. All right, I learned that it's using BC. My GPU actually doesn't support ASTC, and it doesn't support ETC2 either, which is kind of shocking to me. I thought it would just like support everything. All right, this don't worky. Drop. All right. All right, jump and shoot. Jump and shoot. We gotta jump and shoot. Jumping and shooting. Oh, jump and shoot. In source map, if there is a hole, it is called a leak. Is that it? Just does it just like mess with the BSP structure and make it render less efficient, or does it like prevent the map from loading? Probably it just like messes with the BSP structure and it still works. It just is. It just doesn't benefit from any of the BSP like goodness optimization stuff. I would imagine that it would just still work, but the format would look totally different because it would just go, everything is visible from everywhere. Oh my god, bro. Specifically light. Alright, article. Wait, really? It didn't work? Oh. Oh, because it's not... Because the freaking window title. Can't it match by the executable name? Yeah. Okay. It just is extremely limited. Oh, banana. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff to handle. But it's all like separated out, so you don't need to handle everything. Time banana. 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 Okay. Nice. Access identifier. What is an access identifier? Oh. Surf. It's never explained. Awesome. What is the plain access identifier? Okay. Fog volume ID. Hmm? Oh. Edges that are collinear. Okay. This is messy. Hammer. Bruh, I'm actually gonna have to do this, aren't I? I'm gonna need to think of something clever. And then convert everything into that. BSP is old. Well, that's a very useful document. But hopefully this just like works, you know? I mean, I guess it won't. Directories. CS2 will be using a new file type. I'd like to see that too. So I feel like this is everything that... Wait, what's this? Oh. This is... So yeah, this is organized by data type. I want to organize the file by like spatially, by object location and where in the world the data is relevant. I want it to be streamable like bots, where you can download the header and then you know everything in the file. And then you can go like, okay, the first thing I'm going to see is this, so I'm going to download this data. Or maybe you teleport from some procedure, you teleport to somewhere else in the map, and now you know that you're going to see this part, and so that you download something else. Like maybe there's like links that you can click on that open a bot at a timestamp, and it loads the map, and then it knows the bot jumps ahead to that location, and it knows what needs to render in that location, and it can like dynamically stream in whatever data it needs. And so I think indexing or splitting it up into chunks, localized chunks, would make sense for loading, very speeding. I can also have a concept of like fully loaded for a region, so I can like ask the game, is this region fully loaded? And then if it says yes, then you can run the physics in there. But like on the client, you could just run the physics anyways, and then just like rely on server-side verification to correct the physics if you don't do it right. But that's kind of the old model. That's the Roblox model where you don't trust the client. If I can have completely deterministic physics, then you can just submit the bot. And then if the bot doesn't validate because you didn't run the physics correctly, then that's on you. AABB. I think my bread and butter is going to be axis aligned bounding boxes. Do I want BSP? It's nice when you have indoor levels, which a lot of surf maps are indoor. NBHAP maps. Space partitioning. Partially loaded. Do I need to be smart right from the start? I guess it'd be smart to hold off on like making a file format that you can like export to, so that people don't directly make stuff for that file format and then I just change it. I don't know. There's, it's just the thinking is so branching. There's so many little details to think about and things that are possible and like ideas that can be explored and different ways of doing things and endless possibilities. It's a blessing and a curse. But this is programming. Programming is not when you're typing on the keyboard. It happens before. It also happens during. Like a lot of it happens during. A lot of my code is just what I come up with on the fly. So, directly contradicting what I just said. IBSB. You have the I, you have the binary, you have the space, and you have the partitioning. I don't know. I just thought that was silly. EL. They got a macro. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, is this just telling? Is this just calculating the size at compile time? That's what it looks like. Implement element size. So it just, oh. So you can just, oh, that's pretty cool. Cool. What else is there? BSP loader. C++.net. No way. Important. Nyam chose to construct a brush for every polygon on the map by creating a 1 unit thick wall. Many things are hollow. Oh my god, bro. GUI map compiler. Written Java. Next. NEMS tools. No way. How old is this? Old. 100% free. Let's go. There's so much old technology that's cool. HLBSP rendering. Web. JavaScript. Yeah. CSGO map uses BSB version 21. Gmod is CSS 1920. Oh my god, bro. Holy moly. Okay. So, I think attributes are cool and a very good way to represent game mechanics. What time is it? I have. If I want to see the doggy, I should be ready to go in an hour. But I started streaming 2 hours ago. Can always stream again tomorrow. I'm gonna put this away. I'm very tempted. Like, on the one side, I can pet the dog, but on the other side, I'd have to sit through the PowerPoint of family pictures again. But then on the other side, I could have steak dinner. (2006), the latest version. Oh. What the hell? That's creepy. Oh. Add-ons. Well, that's pretty cool. Just Donna Summer. I think I should participate in the family event. Be an amicable family member. Square jumping. Would it, does it, is it worse when it does this? No, it's the same. Oh yeah, audio. I was thinking like I'm protected by the Roblox copyright wall where like any DMCA stuff is oh, the freaking Tesla car. Oh my god, am I already using copyrighted material? Oh no. God, it's so hard to remember that. I'm a pirate, so uh yeah, so I was thinking like sounds for the game. I need like a audio engineer to design sounds. I guess I don't need. I could just like steal the source jump sounds like I did for Bullbucks. Audio can like make a game, so it's important things. So this is running a shader. This I guess everything you see is a shader. Why would the image format not be able to multi-sample? What does it look like? Oh yeah, that's pixels. So was I multi-sampling the image and not the coatings? Oh. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, wrong one. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I made it so that it switches to screen capture when there's no scenes. Okay. Why didn't I think of that before? Multi-sample. Right, it was a branch. Okay, so what is this? Is this... No, this is the pipeline. Okay. Okay, what's this? Non-multi-sampled textures. So I did it. Why is that in the pipeline? Sampler. What in the tarnation? Sampler. Can I see? Oh. See it. Show me. Can I see the stuff? Private fields. Create sampler. Sampler. Can I just see the stuff? Okay, like what other things are there here? Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Ooh. Hmm. Nearest linear. Cool, cool. Okay, so there's no cool auto MSAA thing going on there. Render pass. Why can't I just jump to the definition, man? Ta-da. What is a bind group? Why? I like, just show me the fields, man. Holy. Okay, so the only place where there's any like built-in MSAA stuff is in the pipeline. But when I try to do that, it says you can't do that. Okay, it's trying to MSAA the texture, but I'm not trying to MSAA the texture. I'm trying to MSAA the fragment shader. Ah, I see. Okay, what? How about I Google the error, see what happens? Okay, when I searched for this, it was freaking everywhere. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. That's right. Yeah. Okay, let's just turn it off. Okay, so find this guy. Should be like here. Label none. Okay, this is not the same thing. So this is a command encoder. This is a render bundle encoder. What in the tarnation? So that's another way of doing things? Yes, okay. Yeah, that's not very helpful, is it? What if I do that instead? What happens? What if I just like... Just like that. Um... Yeah. Okay. Config. Oops. Is that in the framework? Okay, there it is. Bundle. Trundle. Create bundle. Um... Why am I looking at this? I was trying to find out what the view formats is. Config. Uh-huh. Does that just exist in here as well? It exists right there. Is this in the init? Oh no, that's okay. Update, resize, self.config. Is that a real? Yeah, self.config. Not real. Okay. So it's just not there. So I'm guessing I have to do like this. Yes, okay. So this has to exist. So it's who did this? Self.config equals. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Create multi-sample frame buffer. sample count, texture descriptor, multi-sampled frame buffer. Okay, so it's not just a little thing I can do. I have to sort of like create it at every step of the. I have to like, it changes everything. I feel like I could figure this out if I spent another 4 hours on it, and I'm kind of inclined to do so, to like, because like this seems like a great learning opportunity because I don't feel blocked. But it's 3 o'clock. Me mom is coming by at 3:30. I should shave and have a shower and wear something different and then go. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream early and participate in a family gathering. The gaming will have to wait for next week or tomorrow. Family Guy. I'm so happy about making this thing. Rust is really cool. Vulkan is really cool. WebGPU is really cool. Not having to use Roblox is really cool. Everything about this is just so great. I'll at worst case, I'll see you next week. Well, that's not true. Could be worse, but I'll see you next week. Where's my console? Oh my god, I have to freaking type things in to end the stream. I keep forgetting I have to do that.